Good afternoon. It is 2:13 on Friday. Anybody watching? How you doing? How you been? I'm still fighting a bit of a cold, so excuse me if I sound funny or stuffy, but I am stuffed up, so there you go. I'm gonna turn this down. Okay. So, it is a chilly -2 degrees Celsius right now. Not too happy about that. We got some snow yesterday, but I don't think we got anything close to what we were supposed to get. We were supposed to get quite a bit of snow yesterday, which is one of the reasons why I was off yesterday. We'd had a few cancellations, and so I think we were down to like 4 houses for yesterday. And so my boss had kind of said to me, you feel icky. We're down to 4 houses. I was like, yeah, I'm not getting out of bed for that. If you're giving me the option, a bitch will stay home. So I did. And as it turned out, she was telling me this morning, they stayed home too. They had a couple more cancellations. I think they were down to like 2 houses for the day. And so my boss was like, fuck it. Whatever. So I think we did a couple of those cancellations today. We definitely did one of them. So, Monday is family day, so there's no work. So I would imagine Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday are going to be making up for Wednesday and Monday. Excuse me. Or sorry, Thursday and Monday. So that'll be fun. I am off on Tuesday as well this week because Monkey has an orthodontist appointment. So when we went to our general practitioner on Tuesday, was it? I can't remember. Whenever it was that we went, anyway, they said his wart was gone. What he was feeling was a callus. There's no black spots on it anymore. She said it's just a callus from the freezing and whatever. So I told him if it really bothers him, this callus, because I get them on my feet, calluses, all the time, and they actually hurt. So I go get a pedicure. I try to do it once a month. Just to keep that under control. I said, if it really bothers you, then when I go, like I was planning on going this weekend, and I believe he's home. I don't think he's going with his dad this weekend. I said, I'll take you with me and you can just get one too. And he's looking at me and I said, you don't have to get like your toenails did, like, but just get your feet looked after. Like, I don't know why it's a big deal. Go get your feet did. Same thing with a manicure. You don't have to get your nails did. You just get your cuticles handled and get all the dead shit taken off. I don't see the big deal. Whatever. He didn't answer me one way or the other. And I don't feel, we have colds. We're not going to go sit around in some place for an hour. That's just rude. Wait, see how we're feeling next week. I was really hoping to take the boys bowling on Monday, but I'm still very stuffed up. I believe Monkey is too, and now Boo Boo is starting to sneeze and sniffle and stuff, so I'm thinking that's not going to happen. Like, damn it. Every time I try to plan something fun for the 3 of us to do together as a family, something happens. Always. Either Boo Boo has to work, or somebody comes down sick, or, Monkey's dad wants to take him, or whatever. Like, it's always something. Oh, well. Excuse me. This might be a very quick vlog. Like I said, I'm still not feeling 100%. Last thing I really want to do is sit in my car. I thought about doing a vlog at home, but I always find that I feel very awkward at home. I don't know why. Very awkward. Whatever. So I got off work today. I think I got home around 1:30 maybe at the latest. And I did my nails. I ordered new nails. They look so neat. Look at that. Look at that. These were actually, the tips were the zebra print, but they were clear. And I didn't really like that. I didn't notice that. I went back on the app and checked, and yes, they were clear. I didn't notice that. But I have the white gel for doing gel nails, because during the Rona, a bitch still wanted to get her nails did, so I kind of very half-assedly taught myself how to do it. It got the job done. It was fine. But I have some leftover, and I thought, well, we'll just go in underneath, and that I can, seal it with the UV dry thingy and the clear gel polish, and it'll look fine, and it does. I like it better with the white tips. It makes the zebra print pop. So happy. These little things make me so happy. The other thing is, I got my dreadlocks last Friday? I think it was last Friday. No, Saturday, because I had to call Boo Boo I got an email when they got dropped off, so I had to call Boo Boo so he could go out and get them, so the porch pirates would steal my package. And I haven't felt well enough to sit down and try that. So maybe over the weekend, we'll see. But it'll get done eventually. They'll just be in one day, and all can rejoice. I've also been working mad hard over on BitChute to get my videos backed up over there. And you don't get notifications for comments like you do on YouTube. So for shits and giggles, I just kind of went back through and to see, because I've gotten a lot of viewing on there, but I wasn't getting notifications for any kind of comments, or there's nothing to tell you if anybody's liking your videos, like all that kind of stuff, right? There's just no feedback. So I went through individually and checked what I have uploaded. And yeah, there's been a lot of traffic on, like people are going on and viewing, but I'm not getting a lot of likes or dislikes. I would say what I am getting is pretty 50-50. And the comments, man, I got one that I actually had to block the person because they called me the C word. I was like, yeah, we're not having that. I mean, have your opinion. I really don't care. But we're not having that. Come on. So they got blocked. And there's one person who is somewhat consistently commenting on videos, and it's very backhanded. Like, she's a nice lady, but she cusses a bit, which is, I mean, facts, whatever. But opinions like, like my relationship with my boyfriend will never last, blah, blah, blah. But we've been together almost 9-10 years. Like, it's fine. But thanks. Thank you for your concern. And that's what it kind of is some sort of ass backward concern. I don't. It's odd. It's the internet, okay? It's just a different animal than YouTube. I'll tell you. Holy moly. It's fine. Whatever. I just leave them. I don't. It has to be. And I've always said it for my YouTube channel too. I mean, say what you want. I really don't care. I truly believe in freedom of speech. Say what you gotta say. It's fine. I do not block, and I do not... I mean, I'll mute you before I block you. You can say what you need to say. I don't need to see it. Neither do the other people on my page. Just saying. If it's something that's gonna hurt the people on a whole that come to into the comments, I'm not going to leave that up there. You know, anything bashing any kind of sobriety, things of that nature, you will get muted. But if you get downright nasty, like calling me the C word, I'm gonna block you. Yeah, line in sand, block. Making fun, you know, the sobriety thing, like just calling people crackheads, things of that nature, you're gonna get blocked. You know, yeah, that's a little excessive in my opinion. You're gonna get blocked for that. If you're gonna cause harm in my comments, you're gonna get blocked. If you're just there trolling and kicking a hornet's nest, I've been known to do that from time to time in people's comments myself. I might mute ya. Do you? That's fine. But I don't need to see it. Excuse me. And neither do the other people on my, in you know, in the comments. Just saying. But go off. The nice thing about mute is the person making the comment can still see the comments up along with everything else on the page, but nobody else can see it. I like the block button or the mute button. Mute people all day long. I don't, but I do like that option. I prefer that option very much to blocking. There's got to be some serious fuckery going on for me to block you. Yeah. It's fine. And I personally just don't like the C word. Although this person was, you know, with their whole chest and actually typed out cunt, as opposed to, I had somebody on Twitter. No. Was it Twitter? It was either Twitter or somewhere in my comments on YouTube that actually spelt out see you next Tuesday, as opposed to, yeah, come on now. We're not 12. If you're gonna say it, say it. I have a little bit more respect for that. Just saying. Yeah, so. I had some muckery going on with my washing machine last night. I was finishing up my last load of laundry, had it in the wash on the spin cycle there, and all of a sudden I could hear my machine jumping. And I've had, like, the front casing of it has been coming loose. I've been trying to kind of take a look at it and figure, like, if I just need to shove it back on or if something came loose. I don't know. I clean houses and I cut hair, man. Fixing isn't really my thing. But I got looking at it, and there was definitely a screw that had come loose and it had just popped out. So I was trying to look at it. My lighting is really, really bad down in the basement. And I didn't feel like I'd already gone up to get a screwdriver. I didn't feel like going back up to grab a flashlight. And I didn't have my cell phone down with me, so I couldn't turn that on. But I was looking at this screw, and it's not really a screw. Like, it doesn't have shape in the head to put your screwdriver in. I guess it's like a bolt or something. I don't fucking know. Something for like an Allen key or something. I don't know. Or a ratchet maybe. I don't know. But I managed to twist it in with my fingers as tight as I could get it anyway. I didn't want to get a blister. I work with my hands, okay? Didn't need blisters. But I'm going to have my buddy take a look at it and just make sure that it's as tight as it can go, or see if I can find like a better screw to put in. I don't know. But I think I have it fixed, at least for now. Man, that was loud. It scared the shit out of me. And I remember Monkey saying something to me like a month or so ago about it, and I just totally forgot about it, and it hasn't had an issue since. But it started doing it last night, and I was like, ah, yes. So, temporary fix for now, I guess. That's fine. And I managed to get my computer issue fixed yesterday. I was gonna ask my buddy about it, but by the time he got done mucking around with my brother's car, and he was cold, and I really wasn't feeling well. I really didn't want to have him in. You know, I didn't want to expose my buddy to my ickies. So I figured out the computer, so that's fine. That's back online, which was good because I needed it to upload my video yesterday. I can only do so much from my phone. So that was good. But I'm hoping tomorrow I have to I'm not going to do any uploading on BitChute tonight. I've decided, because then I get on and I just stay up until 2 or 3 in the morning there. So I'm not going to get into any of that tonight. I'm going to make a nice chicken dinner for my kids tonight. I made myself a lovely thing of pasta yesterday, and then I ate half of it. I had 2 dinners last night. Man, I was hungry. Okay. I'll have the other half of that tonight, and then just sort of chill and get to bed at a decent time tonight. I'll sleep until whenever I get up. Like, I'm not going to set an alarm or nothing. The kids know not to touch me. Leave me alone. I get up when I get up. You all are self-sufficient. Deal with it. And see how I feel when I get up tomorrow. Maybe I'll call my buddy, see what he's doing. If he's not doing anything, I would really like to get that bed frame put together, and I need an extra set of hands. Boo Boo's not feeling well, so I'm not going to ask him. He's just coming down with this, whereas Monkey and I are kind of getting over it. I would get Monkey to help me, but he gets confused when I give directions, and then I get frustrated, then he gets frustrated, and it's a shit show. So I've also got to move furniture. I might have to move furniture around. I'm not happy about it. So I think it'll be faster if my buddy's able to come over and help. Also, if I get frustrated and lose my shit, he doesn't take offense to it. He just goes, meh. Coffee break? And it's all fine. I have a little bit of coffee. I'm like, I was a bitch. Sorry about that. And we move on. I had a moment. Forgive me. So I'm thinking Monday, probably around 1 o'clock, I will go live. That'll be our February live, because we're not well enough to go anywhere. It's not going to happen. Tuesday is family day, so again, I mean, everybody's going to be home. Everybody's going to be home Monday too. Or Tuesday. is going to be crazy. With the orthodontist and whatever. So I think Monday will be the day to go live. I'm thinking around 1 in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. So anybody interested in that, cool beans. I have no idea what we'll talk about. We'll figure it out when we get there. How's that sound? That's what happened last time. And it was a good time. So, I mean, it went on for a good hour. So, it might not be that long this time because we'll see how I'm feeling. But, yeah, I think Monday will be our February live. 1 Eastern Standard. But for now, I think I'm going to boot. We made it to the 20-minute mark. But I'd like to go home where it's nice and warm and have my coffee. And yeah, Monkey should actually be home soon too. So anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.